On Sunday, a family came out of the house in London, Ontario. All the family, father, mother, daughter, son, and grandmother, hoping that the Canada is the safest country in the world and the best security provided in Canada. But what happened? They were walking and a brutal man poisoned by different institution against Muslims, full of Islamophobia, take the maximum hate on these innocent family and killed them on the road by not a gun, not by a knife, but by his vehicle. I think it is most painful death when struck by a vehicle. In Canada, this has not happened yesterday. This boy, 20 years old boy, 20 years old man, was full of hatred, not yesterday. It was hatched for at least 20 years since I am in Canada. I am here since long time. I have seen 20 years, all the media, all the Western media, spreading hate against Muslims, spreading Islamophobia. Anything, everything, anywhere happened, it is responsibility of Islam or Muslims. No matter how they are peaceful, but it is happening. 20 years this media was spreading hate, only hate, and poisoning the young minds against Muslims. In Canada, Mr. Prime Minister, every corner is Islamophobia. City officials, we see every day Islamic phobia. In government offices, we see Islamophobia. In banks, we see Islamophobia. In companies, private companies, we see Islamophobia. In hiring, we see Islamophobia. In working place, Islamophobia. Because the government official doing Islamophobia, spreading Islamophobia, church spreading Islamophobia, not visually, but underneath. Especially because I interact with these peoples, especially Middle Eastern Christians, they hate Muslims. Indians, they hate Muslims and spread hate against Muslims in different words. Sorry to say, but Canadian government, immigration, I'm not against anybody who's coming in Canada, but last year or last 2-3 years, at least more than 500,000 students come from India, only from India. 99.9% are Hindus or Sikhs, not Muslims. What about Pakistani Muslims? They are not humans? They have no chance to grow up in their life? They are not allowed to come into the Canada. They were not invited. But for Indian students, it is very easy. Same thing in Canada, here. And it is good. I'm for them. All the students who comes here, Indian students, 500,000, they are working more than 20 hours. They are allowed 20 hours, but they are working much more than that. That's okay. This is not my problem. But where are the equal opportunities? That is Islamophobia. Do not give visa or give hard time to the Muslim students and very easy for Indian students. I'm not against Indian students again, but Islamophobia is increasing in the streets of Islamophobia. My neighbors, Islamophobia, everywhere. If a person living, they hate us. And this is let grow by the government. Government have closed their eyes on Islamophobia. How many last year or 2 years or 3 years or 5 years were charged under the Discrimination Act, racism? Not much, because the government doesn't do anything. If the government doesn't want to give me any job or hire me or doesn't want me to get the equal opportunity, nobody's there to listen. No government agency. Mr. Prime Minister, this hate is not created yesterday. It was hatched. It was grown systematically. And the government doesn't did anything. Result we have seen now. It is on the street. I am scared to walk on the street. Everybody else will be scared to walk on the street. Somebody can kill me. Somebody can kill anybody over here. Only you have to be Muslim. If you are Muslim, it is the biggest crime now in Canada or in Western world. This should stop. If you remember, I met you when you were campaigning in Windsor, Ontario. I met you and I asked you only one question. Will I see the real Trudo? And you promised me, yes, I will see real Trudo. Where is Mr. Trudo? Is it the country of Mr. Trudo? Mr. Justin Trudeau. Only you can stop it. And you can only stop this hate. If you let it grow, this will be uncontrollable. It is uncontrollable. New Zealand, one guy come into the mosque, just kill all innocents. All the media, nobody speaking against him, nobody saying anything against him, just few words and that's it. That condemn and that's all. What happened with him? Did anybody punish him in New Zealand? No. Here in Canada, somebody come and burn the Quran. Why? Any punishment? No. It is freedom or expression. Why don't I put a fire on any book? Is it a freedom? No, any book is respectable. So only I am worried, and Mr. Prime Minister, only you can stop it, and by the equal law. Thank you very much.